Thank you so much for being here with us.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So we're talking about Lent. We're in the Lenten season right now, and usually we have to give up something during this time. I know we don't eat meat on Fridays and whatnot. So how does this relate to our overall diet and health?
So you're right. We're about a week into Lent, and a lot of times during this time, people are looking at what are they going to give up. And probably the most common things that I hear are alcohol and sweets or desserts or sugar of some sort. But what if we reframe this and think about what kind of things do you need to add into your diet or your lifestyle? So what if the weather is great? What if we start looking at how can I add in activity on a daily basis, even if it's just 10 minutes walking around the block?
Yeah.
Or how can I commit to getting more sleep and shutting off my phone, shutting off the TV, and that's what we're giving up so that we can get more sleep and actually move through the day a little bit easier. Or how can I commit to adding more vegetables into my diet? How can we add things in? Usually it's easier, and I know Lenten season is about a little bit of suffering in there, like Jesus did. But if you start looking at, I think that Jesus would probably be okay with you looking at how are you going to make a positive change to add something in versus removing something. They're both hard. They're hard in different ways. So maybe reframing and looking at it from a different perspective can give you something, a different way that can be something that you can move on with and have for an extended period of time.
Yeah, I love that perspective too. And you can still give up something and still add in that little lifestyle change too throughout this Lenten season. I love this. Daphne, if people at home have a health question for you or they need some guidance, how can they contact you?
You can contact me directly through my website, theunconventionaldietitian.com, or through Facebook or Instagram.
Daphne, as always, thank you so much for joining us virtually to share all of your knowledge with our viewers.
Of course. Thank you.